Bieber is talking about retiring. According to Radar Online, he's thinking about just taking that money. He just sold his music catalog for $200 million.
Woo.
And he might want to duck out of the limelight with his wife, Hailey Bieber. They said he hasn't felt right with the world for some time, and his stardom weighs heavily on him. Even his therapist says if what he's doing makes him unhappy, he should make the hard decision to set it aside.
Yeah.
And he's had to cancel his tours. You know, he's had health issues. They said Justin feels the pressure of the music biz isn't good for him. He just wants to disappear with Hailey and enjoy his money. That's a nice option.
That is a nice option. And, like you said, his health and he's married. Just some time apart. Have a pause. Take a break.
And he has the Ramsay Hunt syndrome. His face was partially paralyzed for some time, and I'm sure that's not easy.
That's got to be very scary. And he's been in this business for so long. He was a kid.
Yeah.
So he deserves to leave if he wants to.
Who was it that was talking about? Oh, Mano was talking about Justin Bieber opening for him when he was a little kid, signed to Usher. And
yes.
He didn't have his own songs. He did all Usher songs.
Justin Bieber opened for Mano. I love it.
All right. Now, let's talk about Damson Idris.
Okay.
He was on the cover of Complex, and he talked about a lot of different things. One thing he, of course, discussed was, who's not going to ask him now about dating Lori Harvey?
Right.
I'm curious as to why you chose to not keep your relationship and your love life private.
I don't know. I guess I'm just growing. It is tough to keep those things a secret, but yeah. It's great. Life is great.
Professional.
Very, very professional.
Okay.
And great.
I can see the greatness on your face when you guys take pictures, and you just look great.
Yeah. It's great.
That's Speedy interviewing him. Speedy's like, it's great. It's great. That's great. I can see the greatness.
Because is this the first time Damson's kind of been public with any of his relationships? I'm trying to think.
It also is because she's a celebrity. We may not have really paid as much attention before, too.
Right.
Because I remember when I interviewed him before, he did say he had been in a long-term relationship.
Yeah.
All right. In addition to that, he talked about his friendship with Jay-Z, and Jay-Z actually helping him out.
Okay.
Is it true that Jay-Z was a reference for you
How could you possibly know that?
for your green card?
He was. But did I say that?
How did that conversation go? Do you ask Jay-Z? Does he offer that up?
Oh, they offer that up. No, I had to ask. But he's done many things for me over the years. He's always supported me. He supports everyone.
How do you ask Jay? Like, I wonder how do you phrase the question?
Can you sponsor me for my green card? Maybe it just came up in conversation, and he's like, you want me to sponsor you?
No, he said he had to ask.
Yeah, but maybe it came up like they were talking about it, and then because I can't imagine just be like, "Yo, dude, would you mind?"
Would you mind? How do you
and I also
ask?
feel like Damson probably had a lot of people he could have asked too.
He said like Rich Paul helped him. Other people helped him as well.
Remember, Rich Paul wanted him to play him, and he said he wanted to play Rich Paul in a movie or something like that.
That was a little different.
All right, now the Kardashians, are you ready for their season 3 on Hulu? I can't believe it's been the 3rd season already.
Oh, sheesh.
All right, here's the trailer that was released yesterday.
Everyone has their own truth of how they think something happened. I wish I could tell you this is going to be a mild, relaxing, serene season. It's not.
There's no sense of loyalty.
I've never seen this much drama in my life.
It all comes back to protecting my peace.
We have huge influence. What are we doing with our power?
So let's talk about it.
All right, drama this season.
Can I just say the Kardashians has been on for 20 seasons, and we
You
still
did a deep dive.
Yeah, I did a shallow dive. They've been on for 20 seasons, and we still care. Angela said,
All right, well, that is your Yeetie. And when we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are stories that are not necessarily headline news, but they are flying under the radar. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.